You cannot trust anyone until you have physically verified that they are human. You can't tell if someone's a Drac just by their race, body type, or social status. As you've seen, they can imitate any human race, and they can generate any body type and size. That said, I can identify fat female imitations when their bodies don't have realistic proportions. But other than that, you really can't tell. Nearly all of the rich and influential individuals in society are Dracs. That's true. But they're not all at the top. You can find them at every level of society. So you can't assume that someone can't be a Drac because they're poor. And I know this from personal experience. It could be someone that looks like a meth addict, missing teeth, emaciated, and that individual could be a Drac. They're just generating that appearance. They could generate any appearance. Some of the individuals in this photo are almost certainly Dracs, and if they were forced to revert here, all of a sudden you'd see 10-foot-tall dragons towering over the human crowd. What would happen to their clothes is they'd either rip apart, if possible, or they'd be absorbed into their bodies, though that could be dangerous, as it might interfere with the function of their internal organs. The humans in this photo wouldn't be so calm anymore when they see the person next to them turn into a monster.
So how do we know who's human? If I was an imitation, a perfect imitation, how would you know if it was really me?
Title: Snakes and Fakes. By J.C. Intro: dark, haunting tone. Yeah. They slither in suits and preach with grace, but I see through every hollow face. No stubble, no soul, no trace of man, I speak the truth they'll never understand. Verse 1. Snakes and fakes, Illuminati stakes, reptilian blood in the world it shapes. They morph in the crowd like Agent Orange scars, wearing human masks while hiding the stars. No logic, just illusion, what you see ain't real, they shapeshift smooth with a mind to steal. They mimic deformities, act like fate, but it's just disguise, another trap they create. Folklore and T-fiction, it's coded facts, every dragon tale where the truth attacks. Draconians walk with a human shell, but they feed off vibes and cast dark spells. From the myths to the screen, it's the same parade, every creature of legend was a demon in jade. Look, vicious and bold. Snakes and fakes, they poison the air, shape of a man, but the soul and tea there. Drain in our life force, gaslight in truth, from the TV lies to corrupted youth. They shift in flesh, but I see the core. Soulless beasts behind every war. I ain't fallen for the cloak and shade, I was born for war, never been afraid. Verse 2. Israeli prez, no beard, no blade. Never needs a shave, like his skin's just made. Synthetic soul with a face too smooth, what kind of human never shows proof, not one hair, not one pore. That anti-skin, it's a reptile lore. They write the laws with a draconian fist, strangling the world in a venomous twist. Every harsh rule, it's a legacy path, from Babylon down to the modern wrath. From ancient texts to the digital age, same old demons in a different cage. They build secret temples, wear secret rings, and behind the scenes, they pull all strings. But INT play in the pawn they see. I'm here to burn down the whole decree. Bridge, spoken rage to slow beat. INT letting them lie to me, I got scars that scream prophecy. Quick temper flip, from peace to flame, 'cause I see through the goddamn game. These aliens rule with zero heart, they broke this world from the very start. I try to speak and they cry in fear, but they ain't ready for the truth I steer. No spine, no stand, no reason they give, just empty stares while we barely live. I'm done with silence, done with shame. Time to torch their house of blame. Look, explosive, shouted delivery. Snakes and fakes, they poison the air, shape of a man, but the soul and tea there. Drainin' our life force, gaslightin' truth, from the TV lies to corrupted youth. They shift in flesh, but I see the core. Soulless beasts behind every war. I ain't fallen for the cloak and shade, I was born for war, never been afraid. Verse 3, final strike, defiant and sharp. I walk in light, but I rage in dark, 'cause I've seen too much to ignore the mark. Centuries deep, they be worn our skin, from ancient Egypt to Vatican sin. Foul creatures with no empathy, just hollow shells of supremacy. They hypnotize with media streams, fill your dreams with scripted scenes. But I won't break, I won't bend. I'll fight this war till the bitter end. No fake peace, no false belief, I bring the fire to expose the thief. Outro, cold and final. So cry if you must, if truth is too loud, but I won't kneel or blend in crowds. I'm the voice they tried to bury deep, but I'm still here and I never sleep. Snakes and fakes, your time is done. We're not your cattle. We're the sun.
They're all dragons hiding inside plastic imitations of human bodies. This is what you've been worshipping, loving, and lusting after. You have been fornicating with these abominations, who are the children of Satan.